Okay, I just got done with my podcast conversation and I gotta post it in a few minutes as soon as it pops up. But I wanted to come on here and do part two of the Country Wayne skit. So welcome to Let's Review and Recap. I'm your host, Coach LJ. Let's get into it. Now, a lot of these characters on this Country Wayne skits are the pot calling the kettle black. These are people that contradict themselves. And it's really funny, the people that claim to be godly people on these godforsaken skits are nowhere near godly people at all. Okay? They're not. It's like it's too many people that want to see people fail, that want to see people's marriages destroyed, that want what somebody else has, that's running around going to church on Sunday and then Monday doing everything that go against God. That is not how this works. If you somebody that Monday through Saturday, you're doing everything that go against God and then going to church on Sunday, you are not a true Christian. If you are one of these extremists that's basically doing the stuff that's going on in this country, you're not a true Christian. So let's get into it. The fact that Anthony was upset about Amber, you already know about the situation. Now, as for Piari telling Anthony that she had a baby by him, my whole thing is, why are you telling him this now? I think the reason she told him was because she thought that that would make him want to be with her. Piari, he don't want to be with you. He doesn't want you like that. And you need to accept the fact he puts you in the friend zone. Now, as for Sade and Rome, I love what she did. I love the fact that she's showing him how much that she cared about him. But she should have been honest about that situation with Pick, knowing that Momo know about that situation. And Momo is going to milk this for what it is. But my thing is, she should have just told him. My thing is, you were not with Rome when you were messing with Pick. But my whole thing is, with Sade and what she was going through with Ralphie, I understand why what happened. When somebody does that to you in the way that Ralphie did what he did to her, that's traumatizing. And it's really hard to trust people when they broke you in such a way. People don't understand what it's like to be truly broken. When you are like Humpty Dumpty, sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, all the king's horsemen and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again, I'm here to tell you, that's a hard thing to do, put pieces back together. Especially piecing yourself back together again. Because you got to piece yourself back together again. Nobody can piece you back together. You got to piece yourself back together. The only thing they can do is assist you in putting yourself back together again. They can help you through putting yourself back together again, but they can't put you back together again. Nobody can put you back together again but yourself. Now, as for Libby and Terry, you like chaos. Bruh, you like drama. You let Libby buy you a car, and now you right back where you started. It's just like you and Mike. I don't know which one of y'all is worse. Y'all like these type of women. Y'all like women that cause chaos. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Now, back to Lauren. Lauren, you in the same predicament. You can't get rid of that man. That man is obsessed with you. When you slept with him, that's it. He is now stuck like glue when it comes to you. So I cannot wait till he show up at Wayne's house and Wayne find out y'all together. I can't wait, because the karma that's going to come from that, number one, this karma is Wayne's, because you had a good girl. Wayne has had plenty of good women and done all of them wrong. This about to be your karma. And I'm here for it. I'm here for this karma. I really am. I am here for every single bit of karma that Lauren is going to bring to Wayne. I can't wait for it, because Wayne, you should have been better when it came to Tamara. But Tamara, you and Candace need to get your insecurities in order. Because the fact that y'all are in your feelings about these women, I am not in no feelings about any woman. I have no feelings when it comes to these women. If you feel you can take my man, by all means, try it and see what happens. I ain't going to do nothing, because if he feed into it, you just basically help me dodge a bullet. You help me realize he ain't the person for me and I need to leave him alone. That's all you doing, is showing me who he is. Not who you are, who he is. So my whole thing is, I'm not going to get upset because these women are trying to mess with my man. I don't care. Because if you feel that you can take him, go ahead and try and see what happens. Because when I hand him to you, I'm not going to hand him to you what he got. I'm going to hand him back to you broke. Because he's going to be broke. I promise you that. He will be broke. Because I'm going to leave him with what he came with. And not only that, when you find out that I'm the person that helped him build, all them ideas were mine. Because when I leave, my ideas go with me. Everything that I brought to him to help him build is going with me. So when he fall apart and he lose everything and you wonder why, because the person that was giving him the ideas, the person that was managing the books, the person that was managing the company behind the scenes that he didn't know was managing it, is the person that's gone. The person that is his safety net, the person that is his dependability is gone. I remember I had to tell somebody that. I said, my ex is 7 years. When I found out he was cheating, I told her, come get him. You want him that bad? Come get him. She never came and got him. And then when I finally moved and he finally had left, he thought that she was going to do for him what I did. No, she didn't. I just saw my ex recently. He looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't even look like the same person I dated. So like I said, for some women, you downgraded. And I certainly downgraded. Some people downgrade because they feel like they don't have a choice but to downgrade. What else happened yesterday? What else happened? But as for Ben, Anthony, you can't be mad at Ben because at the end of the day, he didn't know that Dave was coming. At the end of the day. Now, as for, again, the whole situation with Maggie, Candace, you need to be mad at your husband, not Maggie. And now you just cost that man a major deal because now Maggie ain't about to deal with Chase at all. And if I was Maggie, I wouldn't deal with him at all. Let him and his wife have it. That's why Chase ain't never going to have nothing. Because every woman that deals with him, she going to have a problem with it. And nowadays, you have more business women than you do businessmen. So my whole thing is, I get it. But my whole thing is, you can't stop a man from cheating. He gonna cheat whether it's in front of your face or behind your back, he's still gonna do it. That's why I said, my peace, my quiet, and my tranquility is not based on a man, it's based on me. So I don't care what chaos he got going on. But the minute it comes to the house, I'm done at that point. The minute there's STDs, I'm done at that point. The minute you put your hands on me, I'm done at that point. Anything negative that you do to me that comes to the light, I'm done at that point. I'm done. The minute you act like you don't want to be with me and we stop sleeping together, I'm done at that point. I'm done. I don't stick around. So again, I don't worry about any of that, honestly. You want that female that bad, you can have her. You want to sit there and be with all these different women? You can, but you won't touch me while you do it. I will not be your scapegoat, your captain, save a hoe, your build-a-bear, your build-a-doll, your seat filler. I'm going to be none of that. Absolutely not. I ain't going to be none of that. I think today, after I do my podcast, I think over the weekend, I think I'm going to mess with these. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these. Because these would be cute for Valentine's Day. I'm just trying to, because I want to make me some, I want to start trying to just play around with some stuff. And I just got to get some gold things to go in between these. But I'm about to order my jewelry today. But let's see. As for Jay and Nadia, I can't wait till she find out about Brie. Because, girl, you think you got that man and he's still sleeping with Brie. As for Trey, I guess you would Miss Jackson. Lord have mercy. Anyway, and as for, Rico and Blake, I think they're going to end up messing around again. But then again, it ain't going to be nothing that, Mike and them can do. Because the point is, both of these girls want Rico. And neither one of them have respect for the other. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that play out. As for Jocelyn and Ralphie, I hate Ashley is just doing it because he don't want her no more. She upset because the man that she was with is not the man that Ralphie is now. And she feels like she should be the person that should be with Ralphie. She still want that man.